attention cause I'm told to. I can't make no mistakes, cause there is just no room. Guess I was made like crutches, strong enough to hold you, strong enough to carry, but I can't think for you. I can give no input, only what I put in. Tired when I can't be, tired of my foot in, but I care for you. I want better for you, I can only hope that you want better also, cause we in this cycle.
Hello, 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 everyone. I wanted to do a quick live, okay, and this is gonna be really quick. Um, how we are looked at as women. Um, for some odd reason, people feel like they have the right to tell you what mistreatment you should take, how you should take it, and what you should be taking. And I'm not that type of chick, okay? I feel like a woman has the right to stand up, to voice their concerns, to leave any relationship they want to leave, to speak out anytime they want to speak out. You have that right. And for anybody who's misconstruing this, I'm saying just like men have the right to leave their problematic relationships or leave their jobs that are not paying them, then these black women have the right to leave stuff that is problematic, that's mistreating them, that's hurting them, that's harming them in any kind of way. They have that right. And so to hear people talk about women as if we just supposed to lie down and just take it because we women or because we chose somebody is bull. And I know I'm going off on this rant. It's just because I'm really fired up. And I was talking to my husband about it, and I was like, "Look, I'm finna make a video about it." And y'all know, usually I give y'all a little warning that I'm coming live. I haven't been. 2024 has been rough on me this year. Hi, Shay B. Hi, Miss Bugs. I have been. It has been doing a toll on me. But when I saw this clip, I was like, "Oh no, we got to talk about it." So I came here because y'all know I really don't get into watching a lot of people comments and stuff like that. I kind of try to stay to myself and keep my positivity in the right place. But I ran across Fox Soul video from yesterday's episode, and Al had me tweaking out because he was speaking on Nia Long and was talking about how she should have stayed in her relationship and took it because she was taking it anyway. This wasn't his first time cheating, and he was gonna cheat again. Now, sir, I know you ain't trying to talk about what somebody needs to stay and take. Okay? Let me tell you something. First of all, Nia Long had every right to leave her relationship. If it wasn't serving her and her purpose, she had every right to leave that bad relationship. So please, let me tell you, sir, move the heck on because what I'm not gonna do, we're not finna sit here and tell a woman that she should stay there and bend over and take it. That's not gonna happen. Not in the year 2024. We're not doing that. Hi, Michelle. That's my good sis too. Yes, in 2024, we're not doing that. We're not finna roll over and take it in no means. So I'm gonna share this video so y'all can get the full context of why I got all heated and why I had to pop up and get y'all alive. Okay, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, he had me so hot. My legs still shaking from listening to this man. I just can't believe he even said nothing as stupid as this. Like, no, I'm not finna do this. And Neil Long is way too talented to take anybody crap. Okay, where is it at? I hope they don't deem me for this, but I'm sure I'm gonna show the video as soon as I can get it to come up. Where is it? Come on. Okay, I'll just play it from right here on you.
Long has reportedly settled her custody battle with her ex Ime Udoka. The Houston Rockets coach has been authorized to pay Nia $32,000 in monthly child support. What are your thoughts on this settlement? I'm gonna go back to you, Ellen. So, what do you think?
The 32,500 a month. I think it's okay. I mean, he makes $450,000 a month. To pay $32,000 for his child to make sure that he's safe and that he goes to the right schools and that he's provided for is the least that he could do. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm sorry, this ain't public opinion. This ain't the favor of public opinion, but it's my opinion. I would have stayed there and ate my food if I was Nia Long. This ain't the first time this man has cheated on her, and I promise you, if they stayed together, it wouldn't be the last. I think Nia Long got caught up into this feeling that happens to a lot of women that are very popular on social media or in pop culture. She let the lean in of everybody and the embarrassment.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it right there because who needs to hear anything this man got to say? I'm gonna leave it right there. Hold on, yeah. So he said he felt like Neil should have just sat there and took it. I can't believe this. Like, for you to say this ain't gonna be her, it ain't gonna be his first time cheating, and it ain't gonna be his last, but she should have stayed there and ate her food. Who are you, sir? Like, who does that? What kind of world are we living in that a man is sitting up here on a platform telling a woman she should take it and sit there and eat her food? Like, how disrespectful are you? I cannot, like, I telling y'all, I was so 38 hot. I was like, I pulled my husband in here, and my husband, he's sick and everything. I pulled him in here and I was like, you gotta listen to this. And my husband couldn't believe it either. So I knew I wasn't just tripping. And I just feel like, really, it's men out here that just want women to sit here and take a mistreatment. And then he said, it ain't his first time cheating and it won't be his last, but she should stay there and ate her food. Now, let me tell y'all something. What I'm not going to do is fool around with this foolery, okay? It's 2024. Let me tell you something. You are amazing. We are strong. We are worthy to be praised, to be treated like we should be treated. And no woman should just stay there and take it because it's a man. You shouldn't have to take it. First of all, if a man get with you, that man should be straight when he get with you. I can't believe this. Yeah, he got a lot of freaking nerves. How do you do that? Like, I don't understand this. I don't. It's This is the time. This is the time when women need to stand up and take back their power because for so many years these men have taken over these careers. They've gotten more pay than women. They've gotten this luxury of, oh, we can cheat and we're supposed to be able to cheat in peace. No, like, their time is over. Okay. Women have shown you that we can do the same jobs y'all do and do it sometimes even better than y'all do it. Women have sat up here and held higher positions and have done better than some men that have held these higher positions. So no, we're not gonna sit here and take you cheating because we can do bad all by ourselves. We don't need another somebody to make us feel like we need to be treated badly. No, we're not taking that no more. This is 2024, okay? I'm sorry. Whoever you dating, they can sit there and take it if they want to. They could devalue themselves. But any strong woman that I'm gonna lead or that I'm gonna talk to ain't gonna sit here and take it. It might not be her first time he cheated on her, but it damn sure was his last because she left. She out. She said deuces. And even though she didn't take that $56,000 judgment, which I would have took the 56,000, she took 32,000. She gave him a little bit of a cut. Take your 32,000, raise your child. She gonna have 95% of custody of her child anyway. Okay, he only gonna have 5%. So yeah, she doing what's right for her. Okay, and any man that feel like they got the right to speak on what she should and shouldn't do, you are out of place. You are out of line. Yes, you can have an opinion. Yes, you can have a view, but don't let your opinion write a check your behind can't cash. I'm over it. I am. I'm so over it. I'm over having to fight for us to have the right to choose. They already took that we don't have the right to choose if we want to get an have an abortion and all that. You know what I'm saying? What's next? They're gonna take our right to vote next. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are the least protected, and if we don't wake up and see this, they're just gonna run over us because that's what they want to do. And the thing with Taraji and this Peggy, she's not the only one that's spoken out, but she's the only one that's got that attention. And it's sad because I was like, I know this ain't the first time I've heard anybody talk about this, but she's the one that everybody's leaning that thing on. And I feel like it's because she was attached to this movie, The Color Purple. And even though I don't feel like she was talking about The Color Purple in this instance, I really didn't think she was talking about The Color Purple because she did come back out and say, that when she had concerns, Oprah fixed all those concerns. So I don't think she was talking about Oprah. I think she was talking about some of the other projects she did before The Color Purple. And I think it was just the time she had that platform to speak out on it because Oprah has been speaking out too, and she was like, why me? But listen here, Oprah, you need to be the bigger woman and say, yes, you know, I've seen women come up behind me that don't get treated the way they should because Oprah has worked in this industry. She didn't always get her fair pay, okay? Because let's be for real, it's always the white man, the white woman, no, the white man, yes, the white woman, the white man, the white woman, the black man, and the black woman. We always at the end of that rope. And now these white women are saying, hey, we're not even getting equal justice. So it's looking like it's actually the white man, the black man, the white woman, then the black woman. Either way it goes, we are on the totem pole. We are on the bottom of that totem pole on all of them. And so I do my due diligence when I'm talking about something. I don't just come to you and not be able to show you the proof. So I'm finna show y'all real quick. We're gonna close on out and get on up out of here. But 19 actresses who have spoken out about the gender pay gap. Okay. I was shocked Beyonce was on the list. Let's go through this list and see who's on here. Okay. Just so y'all know. Natalie Portman. Okay. Natalie Portman said Ashton Kutcher was paid 3 times as much as her. 3 times as much. Now get out of here. Ashton Kutcher was paid 3 times as much as her. Okay? But nobody put their interests out on her. Beyonce. Okay? In an interview with GQ, Beyonce explains the impact and the lack of equal pay in the industry. Nobody's getting their money. It's not just Taraji's problem. It's just they putting it out on her. Jennifer Lawrence, okay? In 2015, Lawrence wrote an essay about making less than her male co-stars. Here's the thing: it's always something. I don't understand this. I really don't. Why do we have to get paid more less? You know what I'm saying? Sandra Bullock, okay? Sandra Bullock opened up to Variety in 2015 about how Hollywood is sexist. And the biggest issue is money. And we all know Sandra Bullock is up there, okay? But nobody's talking about that. We talking about Taraji still. Just because she said something, we gonna fall on it. Yeah, she got to be talking about Oprah. Let's get that out of your mind. What they really saying is they ain't getting paid. Chase Lawrence in Variety 2015 for taking on Hollywood pay gap. In 2015, best believe Taraji was working in 2015. You don't think she ran across some of these same people? Amanda Seyfried, okay, she on there. Theron is on here. Okay, she negotiated equal pay for her role in the upcoming movie The Huntsman, and she told L UK, what did she tell him? Let me see. Probably ain't want to pay her neither. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put it in the bio. But it's not just black women. Sharon Stone. It's not just black women. These are white women too speaking out. Reese Witherspoon's, okay? Like this sad. Like make it make sense. But we hanging out home we hanging our whole coat on because Taraji said something. Yes, Taraji may have said something, but she's not the only woman that has felt this way. It's something going on, and we try to dim we try to dim somebody else's voice. Anytime we take away that woman's right to speak her truth, we're taking away a right to actually get something changed. Because we don't get no justice and no change happening without somebody speaking out. Viola Davis has spoken out about it. On that list, Angela Bassett is actually on that list, and we all know Angela Bassett. She makes that money, but she said she had to fight to get to where she is. So don't think your favorite actresses and act that you've seen has always been at where they is. No, they went through the same struggle that Taraji is going through. Um, Gabrielle Union has spoken out about hers. I don't care. Be able to speak your voice, but be able to stand up for what is right. Like we all know that if it's that many white people speaking out, it should be a multitude of black ones speaking out because we all know that the black woman is always the lowest on the totem pole. We are the least protected of all. We are. I don't know why it is, but we are. And so this year I'm trying to make change happen. I don't want to keep going with these conspiracy theories. I don't want people to keep dogging somebody out for speaking their truth. Let's let people speak their truth. Listen to them. Don't try to put your spin on it. Don't try to take what they're saying and try to put it in complete. Let them speak out because the more she speak out, if we give her the room to speak out, the more she'll tell us who these people are that have been mistreating her. They have been underpaying her. They have been undercutting her. But the fact that we up here talking about, oh, it must be Oprah and we trying to fill in her story for, we trying to fill in those blanks for her, it's gonna make her feel like I better shut up. I better stop. And no, we don't want no woman to be stopped. We want you to speak your truth and speak it loudly. Um, I know this is painful because it hurts. It hurts to feel like you undervalue. It hurts to feel like that somebody's not taking what you do or your craft seriously. That hurts. And that hurts turn into a scar. That scar turns into a hole. That hole turns into depression. And guess what? If you sink too far in there, you lose yourself. And the last thing I would want to happen is for this black sister to lose herself because she's trying to speak out on what's affecting her. Like, let's take the time to actually let people tell their complete story because we all know that when they do these interviews, they only gonna let them say so much. You know what I'm saying? Before they cut them off, because that's the way of the media making more money off of these stories. That's the way of the media pushing out a certain narrative, letting y'all fill in the gaps. If these was good people that was doing these interviews, I'd be like, Taraji, would you like to tell us who was the ones that was doing you like this? Who was cheating you out of your money? But nobody was trying to figure that out. They wanted it to look like it was Oprah. They want to pin us against each other. Let's stop letting them pin us against each other. Let that sis tell us who it was because I really do want to know. Like, we got to know who these people are. We got to protect ourselves. And here's the thing. Let me tell you something. Don't think don't think it don't happen in your regular jobs. It's happening in your regular job, whether you're a secretary, an accountant, a nurse, a doctor, whatever. If you female, you getting the short end of the stick because that's how it's worked. That's how it was made. And we gotta learn to speak up. We gotta learn to let people fight they fight. Because if it wasn't for Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, change would not have happened. They had to speak up first. They went through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to where they was, but they had to speak out first. Um, Rosa Parks, she was tired today. She was tired and she just wanted to sit down. She didn't decide that, hey, I'm gonna start this boycott. She was tired. So let's make a space where we can all speak our truth, and live life and live it more abundantly. I pray you all stay blessed and stay happy and stay healthy. Let's let's get all this bad energy out. 2024 has started and it's been messy, and it's been wreaking havoc. And you know what? I say I'm not gonna let this devil win. I'm not. I'm gonna speak truth. I'm gonna speak positivity. I'm not gonna let the devil run me away from my purpose. You know, the devil will try to seep in, but God, you know what I'm saying? God has put an amazing calling on my life, and he has spoke to my soul, and he was like, not gonna let you give up, and I'm not gonna let you give in. And that's the reason why I post those inspirational quotes every morning, so y'all can get up, y'all can have something to start your day with and start it off right. I appreciate everybody that checks in on those quotes every day, and y'all respond. Whatever the little response is, I check everything. And I hope that y'all are living life and living it more abundantly. I hope y'all 2024 is going amazing as usual. Um, don't let somebody silence you because you got a right to choose. Women have a right to choose, men have a right to choose. We all should have our own rights and we should be protected. And since nobody's going to protect us, we have to stand together and protect each other. We have to be our voices. Speak out, my good sis, okay? Kneel long, I'm praying for your peace. I'm praying for your happiness. That man had no right to speak on your relationship and what you should take. That was so wrong in so many ways. To all those amazing, beautiful sisters that were speaking out on this pay, I know this fight is not going. It's not going to start or finish with Taraji. Okay, it's going to be more people that's going to come up and stand up and talk about it and speak their truth. But how we gonna ever learn if we don't ever look and research what's out there? Because all these women, most of them women I showed y'all came out in 2015. We in 2023. And we still got women out here talking about, woe is me. Be the change you want to see. Live life and live it more abundantly. I'm praying peace. I'm praying happiness and wealth over everybody. In the name of Jesus. Thank you for coming and chatting with me for a little while I did the little rant. I'm sorry, y'all. But I had to, after I saw that video, it was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't stay quiet. So hopefully I'll get back to pushing out content and pushing it out on a regular basis. Now y'all do know I told y'all I really don't like doing reality TV as much, but when my scripted shows come back, we're gonna have a lot to talk about, okay? Because I can't wait. Okay. I think January the 17th is the big day. Uh Amazing. I cannot wait. I hope that y'all are blessed just like me. Okay. I hope that y'all live life and live it more abundantly. Y'all have an amazing evening. Be blessed. Be safe. Bye.